All my British buddies, this is the British Gamer here for the very first podcast on my channel. In a few minutes, well, when the moment is come back, my friend will be here. Some magic. Oh, some magic. And I'm gonna support him here. Oh my god, Andrew, this is the very first podcast.
Hey guys.
So, video games. Anything about video games?
Well, I heard Super Smash was in.
Yeah, that's really good. Like the new Super Smash.
Oh yeah.
I think it's ruined it because, like, the new characters, they just brought back some old ones that I like, but they bring new ones in, which are just annoying. Pac-Man should be in it because he's just a Namco game and he's so
true.
He's got a terrible finisher, and I heard they're also remastering Gears of War. I heard you haven't played Gears of War before though.
Oh no, I'm trying to get that.
It's gonna be dead good. It's for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and there's quite a bit of gaming news. There's Goat Simulator that some people know. They're coming out with a new Metal Gear Solid. That's the one. You played that? And
yeah, I've played the original.
Yeah, I want to get that. I've never played any of them yet, but I really like Super Smash. Not Super Smash. Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and basically, yeah. So, GTA 5, you ever thought of any mods that should come out?
Well, what about the Incredible Hulk?
Yeah, I think that mod is 3 and PlayStation 4. No, PS4.
GTA 5,
yeah,
you're right.
Yeah. What do you think they should add in though? Because I think they should improve it a bit from the last game.
Yes, definitely.
I think they had like different Hulks.
Yeah, like a pink Hulk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some badass pink Hulk coming over.
Oh my god.
G-Crush!
Mad Hulks everywhere, and I really want to start. I'm gonna start my YouTube channel, British Gamer.
Yes.
Trademark.
And if I start, I would be the pride of the children.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing video games. So I'll be doing GTA 5 mods, Minecraft. I've already just practiced that in my spare time. I've got my own world. I will practice this. I'm getting my gaming set up. Start my room. Then I'll move to the attic, and that's where I live in my house. The setup. Yeah. Talking about some sports. Like
let's talk about
what's happened in football recently.
I heard Newcastle and
this is your podcast. Can you tell people about football?
I mean, they're still in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know much about football, so can you catch me up on what's happened recently?
Well, I heard Derby might be sacking the match, and he might be coming here.
Where?
To Newcastle, yeah.
Well, if the second one, being bad.
What?
Is he a bad manager or a good manager?
I'd say he's pretty good, but he's contracts there and that, and he's been saying he's going to come here like every year. They finally sacked him, so he might come here.
Well, that's good. And any new football players coming to Newcastle or leaving Newcastle?
Jeez, I hope so. But unfortunately, the owner, he hasn't spent out for us in ages.
Yeah, if you had a budget, like Newcastle's budget, and you had just lost all the players, what players should you buy? Think of how much they'd be worth for how good they are.
Yes.
Players. You had 10 players you got to pick from. You have a budget of basically like an average football team budget.
But we'll play with 11.
Like 10 million. What players would you buy? Knowing the budget of players that how
on the budget. Let's say if I was a footballer, I would choose myself.
Like, I'd probably think Lionel Messi, but he'd be way too much.
He's brilliant.
Yeah. I heard there's people wanting to get Usain Bolt to play football.
Well, I was thinking that in my head.
It's like he's only good at running. He's not gonna be as good as football.
Well, you've seen the Virgin Media advert when he's kicking the ball. So.
Yeah. So, do you know what World of Warcraft is?
Yeah,
they're making a movie for that.
Really?
Yeah, it looks really good.
We've got to get this on DVD.
I want to get it. I heard that. Also, guys, it's Mark Price's channel, 3rd birthday, so happy birthday to Mark's channel. And also, Rooster Teeth, that you may not know of, but most people do. They're creating a movie called Laser Team. They had a live stream a while back for that money they paid. Lots of people paid for it, so it's basically the community's movie.
Ooh.
So it's really good for that.
That?
Yeah. It's like on the table. So, anything you want to talk about? Like, anything you want to bring up on this?
Well, something might pop into my head later. Do you want to talk about some advanced maths?
No. I want to talk about who is your favourite character in Super Smash and why?
I would say Wario.
Wario. I like Luigi because I always want to be like Waluigi, but he's the closest he can come with because his finisher is pretty good.
It's like
Yeah, play a character asleep for a bit so you can you can raise the attack ratio so at least you just knock him out the stadium for a bit.
yeah.
Worst play is Mr. Game and Watch. His finisher is terrible.
I would disagree. I would say Peach. Peach is the worst finisher.
Yeah, it's just like it's bring food and then it's like people immediately wake up.
Yeah, and plus the enemies can get health.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's a rude waste of time. If I could actually bring any character into it, I would probably bring in. Right, you just talk about stuff and I'll think about this.
I don't know. Who wants to talk about Italia?
So, recent holidays have you been on? Have you been on recent holidays?
What?
Have you been on any recent holidays?
Well, yeah, I've just started being off school for Friday.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We've had
Yeah. Half term. Woo!
Yeah. We've got 1 week though, and then we've got the rest of the school term. They work for 6 weeks, and that's probably the big YouTube videos for me.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to have a few sleepovers, right?
Yeah, I'll probably do some of that. We'll do some videos like yours. We'll do some live streams once I get my Twitch set up.
And my killer dog,
Yeah.
who licks people to death.
Jesus Christ, yes. He's scary.
He is scary.
Yeah. Oh god, I've got a really blank mind. This is really bad for the first ever, isn't it?
Well, it's my first time on, so what?
It's my first time doing this as well, and I really don't like starting for a set amount of time. I'm trying to get through this. I'm only been on for 6 minutes, though. It feels like ages.
Oh, it's been ages. I'm already aging.
Do you want to talk about movies?
Yes.
So, movies you've seen. What do you think of Tomorrowland?
That
People,
is
right,
epic.
right,
Right.
people who have seen Tomorrowland, please haven't want to see it. Please do not click on the video. Please just go to another video and wait until you've seen Tomorrowland. Or if you want to risk it, just try and find the whereabouts of where this video finishes, because I cannot put it in the description. I probably can put in the description below where the Tomorrowland spoilers end. So just check the description when it's done. So Tomorrowland.
Yeah, I
What-
just watched that yesterday at the picture.
Can you do like a brief about what's in the movie?
Well, it's obviously about George Clooney. He's playing a guy called Frank or Fred. He's like about 10. He's 50 years from now. They want to create this world where all these scientists, artists, whatever, can just go together in peace and create whatever they can imagine.
Yeah.
With no distractions.
But what is it with the badge? I thought it said badge in the trailer.
Oh, the tea badge, yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
That's a vintage badge dated back from 1963. But what it was really, it was an invitation for a party that never happened.
Well,
Sounds scary, doesn't it?
I think did they just basically make a movie off the site in Disney? I thought that because I seen Tomorrowland in like Disney when I went to America 2 years back, and I saw Tomorrowland. It's like, oh, that's cool. But then they came the movie. I just think if they're just trying to make a movie about the park site.
Well, I've never been to Disneyland, so
Yeah.
I don't know what it looks like.
The movie I'm really looking for is Jurassic World
Oh, yes, that was a good trailer.
and
when I saw it.
the new Terminator movie.
Oh, yes, definitely.
One thing I hated about the new Jurassic World movie is they've made a hybrid. They made a hybrid dinosaur. It's like no point. It's just really.
It's a man-made dinosaur, not a car.
And there's supposed to be a big massive water creature, and I think that's the thing that's going to ruin the movie. They're going to kill
Yeah.
the thing in the end. They say the big massive hybrid